Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It is Vlogmas Day 9 and I am here with a video that I am making because quite frankly, I don't feel like doing a damn thing. I spent most of the day cleaning my apartment and relaxing, spending time with my loved one, and I don't feel like doing anything. So I thought it would be a fun idea if I went through my comments and just read some, and maybe I will read yours. You never know. Let's just jump right in. I went to the casino last night and I had an experience which I will probably tell you about tomorrow. I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I feel like this week I've had some pretty lit content. So today we're just going to chill. I'll fill you in tomorrow on all the details of my casino extravaganza. But for now, we're just going to relax and read some comments and react to some comments because let me tell you, some of them are quite the treat. Let's get into it. El Daddio says, "Do you have pussy yet?" And like the questioning emoji. El Daddio, I do not have a pussy yet, but I do have a bussy. So, now you know. Scott Jones says, "Oh my lord, can't handle the man hands." I actually don't think my hands are that manly, Scott. Not sure what that means. But if you can't handle them, here's a tip. You don't have to watch them. But just for you, Scott, I'm going to give you a show. Look at these bad boys. My hands are actually really soft. My nails are long yet clean. And they make my boyfriend come every night. So his opinion's really the only one who matters. Let's see. Why are you so offended? This is from Abby, by the way, with an I. Why are you so offended by people saying you look like a man? LOL. You are a man, and you look like one too. Get over it, in caps. Abby, Abby, listen, okay? You might think I look like a man, but guess what? I was born as one, so it makes sense. But the thing about your opinion is that it doesn't matter, and I can't think of anything else to say to you. We need bus tags again. This is from Queen Celine. We need hashtag bus tags again. If you recall, a few videos back, I went through a phase where I put bus in all of my hashtags, and it was very gratifying and very relaxing and very satisfying. That's the word I'm looking for, because it was all a little alliteration. So I would use a B word and then I would use bus, and it was great. The reason I have stopped using the bus hashtags is because I don't know, I got tired of it. Like I tell you guys, I go through phases where I'll just cling on to something for a very long time, and bus, trust me, it was an era. It has come and it has gone, but don't feel like you can't use Bush in the not George Bush, bus in the comments, because you are more than welcome to. I still think it's funny. It just won't be a hashtag anymore. I feel like I outgrew bus. It's time for something else. And I don't know what that something else is, but we shall find out eventually. Let's see. Some of these are boring. Will this Vlogmas last all December? Last year didn't. Christian Louboutin, this Vlogmas will indeed last all December. Well, actually, that's not true. This Vlogmas is going to last until the 25th. Vlogmas is traditionally from the 1st until the 25th. So that is going to be how long Vlogmas is on my channel today. I jokingly said that a few videos back, I would be doing a double Vlogmas where there would be 50 videos. And upon reading the comments, a lot of you seemed to think that I was being serious. I was not being serious. Vlogmas will last 25 days. What's this man talking about? LMAO trans weirdo. Weirdo. What's really weird is the word weirdo, to be completely honest. Basia says, you're so great. I love you. I love you too. And thank you for the compliment. Elena says, Michaela needs to get her bully bussy out of here. So if you don't know who Michaela is, she's the person I made my last video about. She left a very interesting comment on my channel and I reacted to it. Michaela since then commented on the video about her and greatly apologized. So I'm not going to tell you how I feel about that. You are all allowed to form your own opinions about her apology. Quite frankly, I think we should just move on. Love and appreciate everything you do very much by Chuck. Chuck, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you appreciate my hard work. And I love a good heart emoji. I'm a sucker for a heart emoji. You got me. Let's see. Rashia, correct me in the comments. The moans are taking me out. The other day, I made, I forgot which video it was, but I made a video, and Leighton was commenting on my moans, and he was like, oh, you're really trying to pull in the chasers with that one, aren't you? I just moan a lot. I find life to be very satisfying, and sometimes you've just got to let out a good old-fashioned moan. Kenrika, I'm trying to do... There's an accent mark on the N. Kenrika says, love your channel, hun. Hashtag trans. Thank you. I'm glad that you like my channel. And hashtag trans. It's a good video to put it on. Sheepy99 says, is this a woman that wants to become a man or a man that thinks they're a woman? This is one of my favorite hate comments ever. When someone like figures out that I'm trans, but they can't tell if I'm going from female to male or male to female. When you think about it, kind of a compliment. Terry Ann says, great video. Terry Ann, thank you so much. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Sharkesha says, we stand Victoria. Thank you. But stan means stalker / fan, so don't stalk me because I will have to call the police. So don't stalk me. But you can fan, just not the stalker part. Michael King says, even if you lose your money, you're still a winner to the most of us. Aw, Michael, thank you so much. Michael is referring to my casino trip that I took last night. I'll fill you guys in tomorrow, but let's just say I'm happy that I'll still be a winner to most of you, if that's a hint to anything. Clorox Bleach says, are you a man or a woman? I am your worst nightmare. Okay. Let's keep going. You know, I want to get back to some other videos. Oh God, why am I at the start? Okay, let's keep scrolling. Abby A says, you're a beautiful and hilarious woman. I think that person was placing self-hatred upon you. People do that to me a lot. I think people, for some reason, love to use me as a punching bag. Not too sure why, though. Am I punchable? Do I have a punchable face? Ali Ramirez says, I love you, Victoria. Let's collab one day. Ali, judging from your profile picture, you are very beautiful. So I don't think that we will be collabing because it might make me look bad. But thank you for the thought. No, I'm totally just kidding. Maybe we can collab one day. Who knows? That would be fun. Emma the Doll says, you're so intelligent and well-spoken. Emma, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. H Flower P says, I love how calmly you read people. It's honestly inspiring. That is actually one of the biggest hopes for my channel, is that when I read someone, which means I put someone in their place per se, I do it in a way that is calm, collected, classy, and clitoris, not clitoris, I needed another C word. I was going for an alliteration there. But whenever you're dealing with someone who doesn't like you or, excuse me, or who doesn't, babe, there's an Amber Alert. We're looking for a red Dodge Ram 1500. Keep your eyes out, okay? All right. I love you. All right. Back to what I was saying. You have to handle it with grace, because handling it with anger typically doesn't work in your favor. My particular goal when I read someone is to not make them feel shitty about themselves, but make them realize that I am right. So the best way to go about that is to remain calm. And that, I think, puts the probability in your favor that they will at least listen to what you're saying. So glad you picked up on that. Jop, J-O-P, Jop says, the person in this video is a man, regardless of appearance either way. He is a mentally ill man with about 10 exclamation points. I don't think I'm mentally ill. Well, that's a lie. I'm depressed. I have anxiety. And I think I'm bipolar. Judging from the fact that when I started taking antidepressants, I was manic as hell. So you're not wrong, but you're not right. I love comments like these. Jay says, I'm a straight guy, and I have the biggest crush on you. You 100% look and act and sound like a girl to me? ? Like you have a lower voice than a lot of gals, but it's still low female range, and that's all my mind can read it as. People just come up with anything they can to be transphobic. Your energy is so powerful and radiant. Keep doing you, queen. That's so sweet. Jay, unfortunately, I cannot reciprocate these feelings because I do have a husband. However, I very, very much so appreciate the comment. And in regards to you starting out your statement by saying that you're a straight guy, it's sad that you feel like you have to do that. And that's not a read on you. That's a read on society. Society loves to tell men who are attracted to trans women that they are not straight. And it's pretty nauseating. All I'm going to say is that I am a woman. So if you're a man and you are attracted to only women, you are more than welcome to be attracted to me. That does not make you weird. Sora here says, are you sure you're a straight guy? Sora, I'm pretty sure Jay knows what he is. And he even responds by saying, I like girls. So yeah, LMAO. And then another person tries to combat that. Jay, I know, and I can tell from your comment that you're intelligent enough to realize that you aren't gay for liking a trans girl. So I'm proud of you for not listening to the haters, and I hope one day you find a girl who can fulfill your every desire. Best of luck to you. Four, 4444 E says, I no longer celebrate Christmas. I almost said Christmas. And a sad face. If you no longer celebrate Christmas, I'm sure that's your choice. So I'm not sure why you have a sad face. If you want to celebrate Christmas, you're more than welcome to. Don't feel like you can't. But if you no longer celebrate Christmas, I am sorry if my video triggered you in any way. I guess I talked about Christmas in that video, but I'll do a better job of clarifying or using the term holidays rather than Christmas, because I know not everyone celebrates Christmas. So just know that I am very open and accepting to a bunch of religions and holiday expressions. And just because I say Christmas, that's just because that's the one that I celebrate. So I definitely have no hatred or judgment towards any other holidays. Just want to put that on the record. Dennis Reeves says, I'm all for anal. Hit me up, ladies. Unfortunately, Dennis, it looks as though no one has replied to your comment. But, you know, I hope that someone does reply and maybe you can get some anal. That would be really, really exciting. Madam Alora says, you do not need to do anything to make others happy. That is bullshit. Makeup does not equal female. I couldn't agree more, Madam Alora. Tara says, the way you say warrior is so cute. IDK. So I've done this ever since I was little. I used to say warrior, like WOYER, warrior. And my parents would make fun of me because that is not correct. So I tried to fix it, but I can't stop saying like that. Like I can't say warrior. It just comes out as warrior. That's how I say it. I'm glad you guys find that entertaining. Another comment about the way I say warrior is also one of the top rated comments on that video. So you guys seem to have caught on. Another word that I used to say wrong was syrup. I used to say it as syrup, like syrup, because that's how my mom said it. And I didn't know it was wrong. And then one day my dad was like, why do you guys say syrup? It's syrup. And I was able to correct that one. Diana G says, she's just another Tiffany Tumbles, ... slanty face. I didn't know who Tiffany Tumbles was when I read this comment, so I looked it up, and apparently Tiffany Tumbles is ContraPoints. I don't know if that's something she used to go by, but when I Googled that, Tiffany Tumbles, ContraPoints came up. If you are comparing me to ContraPoints, I would like to say thank you, because I think that she is very intelligent. So there we go. Donald Ward says, you're the best. Donald, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I think you're the best. Este D says, what's a bus? ? A lot of people seem to be confused because it seems to be the understanding by the general public that bus is boy puss. Bus, boy puss. I use it in the sense of butt pussy. Butt puss. So just know that everyone has a bus, everyone has a butt pussy, and it is not a gendered term, it is a fluid term. Everyone has a bus. Derek Vickers says, whispering in my ear makes my ass tickle. Well, Derek, I'm so glad that I can make your ass tickle. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a fun time. Urban Chaos says, Frankenstein? ? If you are comparing me to one of the best movies and books of all time, thank you. I'm new to your channel. This is from Elaine Renova. I'm new to your channel, and I just want to say that I'm a married mom of 3 children, and I really enjoy watching your videos. The fact that you're a trans doesn't matter to me. Elaine, thank you so much for your comment. I really appreciate it. It's so funny because people will come onto my channel all the time and say, oh, I'm a 60-year-old straight man, or I'm a mom of 3 children, or I'm a cannibal and I love your videos. Just so you guys know, just because I'm a certain way or I'm a certain person, everyone is welcome to enjoy my content, and my content is targeted towards everyone. I don't ever target my content to a particular audience or demographic. So you guys, anyone can like my content, and when you guys find my channel and enjoy what I create, I am very glad. You're the most wholesome, cool, and genuine trans woman I've seen online, so fuck 'em. That comment was from Ho. Ho, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry, I am slamming this Diet Coke. Morgan Lash CX says, you are the female Drew, to be honest. If you are referring to the king of YouTube, Drew Monson, thank you so much. I take a lot of inspiration from Drew, and I thoroughly enjoy his content, and I'm very glad that he's back on YouTube. Let's see. We're going to read one more comment. Melissa says, I'm curious if you ever do your hair and makeup anymore. You're gorgeous without it, of course, but I just wondered. I don't enjoy wearing makeup anymore. Will I wear makeup in the future? Maybe. I have a feeling once I get my facial feminization surgery that I will probably wear makeup more often. However, I do really enjoy having a clear face that I can touch and not smear and just feel clean. I really have a thing with feeling clean, and when I have no makeup on, it makes me feel clean. As far as my hair, I wash my hair about once a week and I straighten it once a week. So I still kind of do my hair, not in a very uniform fashion. I just don't necessarily like how my hair is when it's curly and frizzy, so I like to straighten it and smooth it down. So that is where I'm at right now. I don't know if that will change in the future, but we shall see. I said I would read just one more, but I kind of want to keep going. Ben Shane Roberts says, "You look like a butch." Thank you. Is that a compliment or an insult? I'm not sure. Bill Kleinzel, just covering my bases here, says, Jesus, do you ever shut up? Considering that it is a YouTube channel and my content is centered around myself, it would be weird if I did shut up in a video because then you would just be listening to nothing. So in regards to my YouTube channel, absolutely not. In regards to my real life, I'm actually a very quiet person. So you might not enjoy my content, Bill, but you might like me a little better in real life. Matthew Braverman says, her mind. The other girls literally could never. The other girls are over, sweetie. The other girls are done. The other girls are canceled. Victoria Wiggins has taken her spot on YouTube, and no one is ever going to get it back. Hila says, you're hot AF. How you are, girl? Is that how are you? If you're asking how I am, I'm doing pretty good. I'm very relaxed. I'm very calm, and I don't feel like doing anything. So sitting here reading comments is right up my alley for today. Nikki Noodle says, you don't look like a man. LOL, sorry. I agree. Thank you very much. Sierra Dickinson says, I just basically binge watched all of last week's videos. Get your coin, babe. Sierra, thank you so much for the coin. I appreciate the views and the watch time. Sierra, you are a real one. Thank you for paying my rent. Naberdeen says, nice. Thanks. AKJ says, my day sucked. I got hit by a truck, but I'm alive. I'm not broken. And Victoria is still doing Vlogmas, so this day was not as bad as it could have been. AKJ, I know you got hit by a truck. I hope you're feeling better. I hope nothing bad happened. And I'm glad that you've been enjoying the Vlogmas videos. Maggie May says, you rule. Thanks. For Laughs, LOL says, Veronica's actually really pretty. I don't get what this person was trying to say. I'm not sure I've ever had a Veronica on my channel. I'm a little confused. I'm not sure who Veronica is. Katie Lumps. Oh, I get it. Lady Lumps. Katie Lumps says, you're the funniest bitch I've ever had the pleasure of viewing. Katie, thank you so much. All right. I think I have read enough comments for today. Let's get out of here. I am back, and I just realized that you can see my Twitch setup. You can see how much money people have donated to me and my little donation ticker, which is very, very interesting. So welcome to what my Twitch channel looks like, kind of. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was refreshing, relaxing. Just know that tomorrow I will be back with some more original and exciting content. But for today, I just needed to sit back, relax, and read some comments. So if I read your comment, I hope that you enjoyed that. And if I didn't read your comment, don't take it personally. You just didn't get picked. It's kind of like the lottery. So don't shoot the messenger. All right. This is it for Vlogmas Day 9. I love you guys so, so much. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. I love you so much. Bye. Bye. Okay, really, bye.